So it's 32 years since you and I were on Alco Pops in some bar in Soho, probably.
Wow.
30 years, mate.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you look back on that?
I'm really grateful that the whole thing happened to me and carries on happening to me.
Been well documented, you've had the highs and the lows. You must look down the ladder and also slap yourself on the back a bit and go, you know, look at what you've achieved.
Not really. I don't look back with my chest out, hey, look at me and what I did. It's just like, thank God I don't have to feel like it didn't happen.
Do you think it had something to do with you as an individual, or do you think it was also a sign of the landscape at the time?
A lot of it was situational. I believed that I was always going to be an alcoholic or an addict, but I just had the money and the means to get there quicker.
And here we are, the other side of all of that. I had you in a clip frame in a wall, and suddenly here we are, veteran performer Robbie Williams. But does veteran sit with you?
I welcome it with open arms, because the exact opposite to that, you know, not being on the planet, not being around and not having my career, I wouldn't have been able to deal with, and, you know, so I'm grateful.
Consider yourself to be bestowed with the beautiful Ida. Whenever I think of you two, I just think of fun, whether it's the mirth when you're on the socials, and frankly, I'm palpably relieved as well that you're not naked. Although if you do want to Zoom, I'm available for comment later, right? There's been a lot of that going on lately. I'm not going to ask you, can you imagine your life without Ida? Because I couldn't imagine myself without my other half.
You also get to show your life on social media. You're not going to show the bits where she's really annoyed with me, and I'm really annoyed with her for being really annoyed with me for just living the way that I live.
Yeah.
We're dead lucky because we make each other laugh and we like each other. We've not stopped liking each other.
Do you feel obligated to share, just if you like to keep a presence on platforms like that?
I'm glad that my wife does, because, you know, I'm very 90s minded. Yeah. You know, it's like I'm a Luddite. You know, there
were no cameras around when I was mentioning the Alco Pops in Soho when we were around, kiddo.
Thank God there wasn't.
Thank goodness, right?
Thank God.
The clan 50th birthday invite. I know it's a couple of years off.
I'm not a mark and anniversary type of guy, even though I'm doing it now. But you know, I'm exploiting it for financial gain.
Would you perform at your own 50th?
No.
Right, a couple of years from now, I'm available to do a Whitney Houston a cappella version of I Want to Dance with Somebody, all right? Deal?
Okay, deal. You're on.
Making my love to Ida.